Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Pauline. I will be talking to you about preparing for retirement, how to get yourself ready for retirement on the way as a self-entrepreneur. So most of the time, everybody who is employed has this taken care of by default by the HR department of their employer. When you get to a job, you have 401k already established and in place for you. Most of the time, they even do a matching for whatever contributions that you put into your 401k. But what happens if you go self-employed? What happens if you are a 1099 person? What happens if you are somebody who has an Uber job, somebody who is a DoorDasher, anything to do with being in the side hustle environment? What happens? Who takes care of you? So in this video, we're going to be going deep into an investment vehicles, an account that you can set up for yourself to be able to make regular contributions, to do this the proper way such that you can be also taken care of and your future is secure in that manner. The sole purpose of you going self-employed is to be able to work towards financial freedom. And what is financial freedom? And taking care of your future without taking care of your retirement. So in this video, we are going to be talking about the SEP IRA, which is an simplified employer pension IRA that is designed specifically for people who are self-employed. This is something you want to be putting in place for yourself if you are self-employed, if you are a 1099 individual with Uber, if you're someone who is a DoorDasher if you have an Etsy shop, if you have a modeling career, anything. If you are a YouTuber, this is something that you have to be setting up for yourself to be able to make contributions towards this sphere of your life. A SEP IRA is a tax advantaged retirement account. It is funded by your net income, and this money is not taxed until you pull it out, which is later on in your retirement age. What that means is that this money is given a chance to grow tax-free. Even the compound interest earned on this money continues to work for you tax-free, meaning it is not going to be taxed on the way in the years that you keep contributing. It's going to be able to multiply much more than money you would put in any other investment account. So look at this in this sense that if you made about $100,000 in net income in the year 2021, instead of having you being taxed on the entire 100,000, a portion of it, if is put away in a SEP IRA, will be saved from being taxed. That means it lowers your taxable income and that puts more money back in your pocket. And if this is not something that makes you want to open this thing, I don't know what to tell you really. This is a good idea. This is something that has to be done for you to be able to save money and grow your money more and achieve financial freedom. So what are the benefits of a SEP IRA? It is basically something that is available for all business sizes, but mostly it is for people who are self-employed, small business owners, partnerships that involve 2 or more people. This is something that you can be able to do. And even if you have employees, it is something that you can do, but you need to discuss more about that when you are with your accountant, because it involves you making contributions for your employees too. So the biggest benefit is that it is tax deferred, meaning that money that you put in this account will not be taxed until it is mature enough for you to draw out. It will only be taxed as an ordinary income, which means this money is going to be given a chance to grow for a long period of time without it being taxed, no matter whether it is the compound interest or the dividends earned in that account. If you are like me who likes to do dividend reinvestment, you will not get any taxes being charged on this account. Also, the other benefit is that it is a low-cost account. If you open it with any of the brokerage accounts that you're already working with, or some of them like Fidelity, Vanguard, you will not be charged for maintaining that account. We also see that it is simple to open up. It is literally just go open up, put in your basic information, and the thing is already open, and you begin to make contributions. You can make gradual contributions or lump sum at the end of the year. The other thing is that it has little to no administrative costs really, and responsibilities are also minimal. You do not have to be doing too much to be able to have this account or even to maintain it. And there are no startup costs for this account, so you will not be giving anybody money for you to set it up. It's not like a business that you have to buy into, a lot of things for it to be set up. A SEP IRA has a higher contribution amount than a Roth IRA, and that is something that is making it very competitive. With the Roth IRA, traditionally you have to be able to contribute only about $6,000 to $7,000. I think by 2021, currently it is about $7,000. But the benefit with the SEP IRA is that you can contribute as much as 25% of your net income, the net income of what you've been earning in your business throughout the year. And also, if that is very little, you can contribute up to $58,000 in that account, whichever you want, whichever suits you best. So putting away $58,000 and further contributing to the Roth IRA if you have it, to the 401k if you have it, such that you can decrease on your taxable income. That is how you're going to be able to grow your wealth in the long run, by decreasing on how much you are taxed. So with the SEP IRA, we also see that you have until the tax deadline to contribute to this, meaning that until the tax deadline hits, you can open up this account. Matter of fact, you even have up to October of the following year if you ask for a tax extension. So the thing is, if you asked for a tax extension as an employer or someone with a small business, you have up to October of the following year, which means if somebody in 2020 asked for a tax extension of up to October of 2021, you still have a long time for you to establish this SEP IRA and put money away. That means in years when you did make money, or a lot of money, it means you can put away as much as you can max it out. And in the years that you didn't contribute, you didn't make a lot of money, you can put away a little bit. And in the years that you didn't make money at all, you can always skip that process and just continue on with business as usual. But how cool is the fact that you have something to defer your taxes? That is the thing we are always looking at, cutting on the taxes, having tax write-offs. This is something that benefits anybody in the small business world. So how do you set it up? It is simple and straightforward. You just have to sign up with one of the brokerages. There's Fidelity, which is where I have my account. There's Vanguard, there's Charles there's Charles Schwab. What? There are even robo-advisors that have all of this option for you. So just go and do your research and see which brokerage gives you the best features, and roll with that one when you're setting up your SEP IRA. So what do you put in this account once you've opened it up? You want to go in the simplest minimal way for you to make it easy for you to be contributing to this account, such that it doesn't take away the brain power that you might be needing to use when you are doing marketing and doing, employee payment periods. You don't want to add extra hassle onto this process. So basically what I would do is look at ETFs and a little bit of bonds. This is something that I talk about in another video. Thank you for watching. That's it for today. In the comments below, tell me more about which company you are using, which brokerage account you have opened up, and let me know if you already have a SEP IRA as a business owner in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.